Here's how to clean and condition your leather boots so they stay nice leather boots. As far as things you need, you can get a little cleaning leather kit off of Amazon for like 20 bucks. It'll have all the necessary supplies. And then the only other thing you might need to get rid of some sweat salt stains is some white vinegar. So the very first step you want to do is take your horsehair brush and just clean off those boots. Get rid of all the dust and grime and the cracks. And if you have engineer boots like this, undo the buckle, get in there underneath by the vamp. Okay, now that the boots are brushed off, we have one between step before we start conditioning, and that's for if you have sweat salt stains on your boot. They're super annoying, but a little trick to get rid of them. Grab some water and your white vinegar and just add equal parts water and vinegar. Stir that up, and then with a paper towel, just go in and very gently blot the area. Make sure you're getting in those little crevices. And for me, the area that I get sweat stains is right there on the vamp, and then also on the side right here. You can see that's already a big difference, none of that ugly white staining. And then just let them sit to dry for a little bit. And now we're ready to condition them. Now all you really need is about a finger's worth, just like that. And you can feel free to use your hands if you want, because the oils in your hands are actually good. But a lot of these kits will also have rags, and I usually just kind of get it on there first initially with my hands, and then I go in with the rag and I just evenly disperse it. For engineer boots, I always make sure to get it across where the buckle goes a lot. Just keep rubbing it in, and you'll know that you have rubbed it in all the way, where it feels smooth. It doesn't feel like it's too wet or tacky. And you can already really see the difference in how dull this looks versus this one. It has like all new life. Okay, now they're both looking much better. We're gonna let them sit and dry for about 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, the boots are dry. So we're gonna grab our horsehair brush again and then buff this out. To do that, we're just gonna go in a circular motion all across the boot where we oiled it. All right, you can see how much life is now brought back into these boots. And even just putting them next to other boots, I haven't conditioned these ones in a while, you can really see the difference. An optional final step for you is a lot of these kits will have shoe polish. You can go in and polish these if you want them to have a little bit of an extra shine. Personally, I don't need it for these. Aside from that, I would recommend doing this on a pair of boots that you wear pretty often, about every 4 months, just each quarter of the year, and your favorite boots continue to be your favorite boots and not just dry out and crack.